I want to. Look. I-35 with the top down, quick to tell a hater they should get like me. Seem like everybody wanna be the boss, but it costs and these lanes ain't shit like me. Drop a couple bands on the crypto fans, know my shit go. I ain't gotta tell them what it is. Tell them I'm a grown ass man, so you'll never fool me with the cap you be selling to the kids. Shorty, we the lords of the land, we wavy. Bad little mama tryna have a nigga baby. In a coupe seat color like gravy. Children of the sun, why these niggas so shady? Boss talk with the wolf pack, I ain't never look back. Got a couple bands and I flip that. I be chillin' with my shorty, got the crib on karate. Keep up, little baby, that's a kickback. Can't flex on a nigga living hate free, but he say real, but I know that nigga can't be. Pay a nigga up for the late fee. Hit her from the side till I get home safely. Got 3 chains on me, neck strong, and a bitch checks long, and a bitch I'm up now. And I make little baby feel good in the hood around you. Shorty can't put her cup down. Glide through your hood like soap on a runway. No sleep, check a bag on a Sunday. Get it in the moment, I don't gotta say what.
I'm Jim Cornette, the intellectual threat. Top rope dropping a clothesline right between your chest and your neck. Give you a pile driver stand and spit on you. No respect. Body slams on multiple surfaces. They say I'm the best and the worst at this. Dominance wasn't working when I was feeling worthlessness. I'm passionate about what my purpose is. The pinnacle of human achievement has nothing to do with your purchases. I'm drop kicking you back to reality. This ring fucking hurts. It's a different brutality. Take a 310 to Yuma and fuck Wheeler Yuta. I'm the acrobatic blade runner who can switch blades in 6 ways and perform a perfect suplex. And that's it. The match is over. Check on my opponent as I turn to the crowd. Now throw the X up and listen to the boos get so loud. Now throw your guns up and be proud. One, go. One, go.
Yo. What's up, everybody out there? We are Trigger Wrestling. Oh, I forgot to change something. My bad, everybody. But what's up? How you guys doing? What a long time no see. For those people that saw us earlier today for
Worlds Collide. Yep.
Yeah, I forgot to change
it. Forgot to change it. It is Money in the Bank, Los Angeles. Ooh, 2025, Brian. Quite a show. A lot of shocks, a lot of surprises. A lot of people left the building shocked. Pretty much every match was pretty much unpredictable. Some of them could have been predictable. But still, it's the way some of these matches were told in the ring. It gave us further storylines. But yeah, we're here to talk about that and more.
Ron Cena, baby.
Mm-hmm.
What a crazy fucking show, man. I don't feel stupid. He's still under contract. No one said he was going to be gone immediately. Mm-hmm. He's still under contract till
it expires. Yeah, all it was non-renewed. And see, this is why I told you, R-Truth knew what he was doing. When he made that tweet, he said, "I got released," and everybody went with that word, "released." But obviously, after that tweet got out, we learned that he just didn't get his contract's not getting renewed. So he's still gonna appear on TV. So yeah, maybe until his contract expires, maybe that's when we'll last see R-Truth.
Maybe he decides to resign. Who knows? We don't know. We're not reporters, unfortunately. But hey, that's honestly, what does it say? The apology will be loud as the disrespect. People lost their effing mind behind truth, and it was all part of a grand scheme.
Brian,
you don't even know anymore. And I didn't lose my mind. I'm just saying people are losing their mind and saying he was like the God.
No,
it's like they let go baby Jesus, bro.
No. Actually, yeah, you gotta stand up right here because you made those memes. You said, what was it? You said that people think that R-Truth was the second coming of Jesus or something.
Yeah, they did.
But they needed.
You know what else I posted? I said I've seen enough, but I put Mr. Iguana greater than R-Truth.
Damn, bro.
We got Ron Killings, not R-Truth. Facts.
10
out of 10 show. Man, what a crazy fucking turn of events. I did not expect to see him there, but I'm glad we did. Hopefully, this isn't the last we see of him. But if it is the last thing that he does fuck it, I'm here for it. He screwed
Nah.
over his childhood hero.
He did. I mean, like I said before, WWE still needs our truth. There's still a spot for him, maybe in the background or something. But yeah, I mean, his price tag may be a little too high. Maybe they can they could work out some type of an agreement. But I still think they need our truth. He brings a good side in WWE.
Yeah. He said, "Bro, why were the winners so predictable once again?" Because well, no, when it wasn't. No one. No, okay. Who said Naomi was gonna win? Was it you? I doubt it. It wasn't you.
Maybe. Hold on. Let me see. Oh no, I didn't write it down. I did not write it down.
I didn't pick Naomi. I said Roxanne Perez. Naomi ended up winning. So don't go give me that shit. Hey, who predicted that they were gonna pull an AEW and add a match 2 hours before the event? I didn't have that.
Nah. But yeah, Naomi, unpredictable. I'm not upset. I'm actually glad, you know. And for those people who are upset about Naomi winning, isn't this what you guys been wanting since Naomi returned to WWE? The second she stepped foot back into the Fed, you guys said we need Naomi in these big title pictures. We need Naomi. We need to give her a push. We need to give her a storyline.
Let me interrupt you. I gotta interrupt you real quick, Adrian, because we got some. That's this guy right here, Themo. He said, "Oh, I know you guys keep saying that WrestleMania is gonna be in Las Vegas, but you know, Noel and Eric Bischoff, what's his name? The big guy from Conrad Thompson. They're saying it's gonna be in Saudi, man. I was like, no, man. And I sent him like 10 different articles about it being in Los Angeles. And he's like, well, you better be prepared to do this and that.
Las Vegas.
No, he wanted him to, right about it being in Las Vegas because he thought it was going to be in Saudi Arabia. And I was like, no, man, this is the evidence right here. Who are you going to believe? Eric Bischoff or the guy that like goes around looking for reputable sources, puts it all together and gives them his honest opinion of everything? But no, he still believed Eric Bischoff. So, yeah.
Damn. Who's this Eric you guys speak of?
Yeah, Eric Bischoff. Some mark ass busters told me our truth was gone when my boy told me it's all a swerve. Hey, brother, who's them?
Damn, we're getting called out. No, but back to the Naomi. This is what people wanted in Naomi. They wanted to see her in storylines and in a push. They wanted to see a character. We got it. Why are you guys complaining? So what if it was in your dream prediction? WWE gave you something. We got a character. Naomi can crown the spot now. She's over there, Denzel Washington it up over there on SmackDown. Okay, I'm gonna tune in, bro, because I've been wanting my girl Naomi to get this push. I predicted Alexa Bliss to win it. Not upset Naomi won. I'm glad she's winning. I hope she gets a title in the future, bro. She deserves it. I agree.
Naomi's run has been really good as a heel. I like it. I like this caution. I think it's really good. But Maz, I did read your message. You said, notice the AEW jerk-offs judging the arena for Money in the Bank layout, laughing. AEW struggling to sell tickets again. Oh, dear AEW. I didn't see anybody laugh. I mean, I saw that people were like, because I'm assuming a lot of the people that went to Money in the Bank also attended Worlds Collide, probably.
Yeah,
so,
they did.
If you're going from one show to the other, I mean, you got to walk. And from what I understood, the doors didn't really open until pretty much the show was already starting.
For like Money in the Bank?
Yeah, like 20, 30 minutes before the show started, this is when they opened the doors, which is kind of late. Because when the show started, there were empty seats. I didn't see those empty seats afterwards, though.
I did see somebody compare the stages from last year to this year. That was the only thing I saw. That was like, oh, wow, really at the same stage? I mean, come on. Are we really complaining about stages?
I'm not.
No, but yeah, I did see. I think I did see a few empty seats, but that's due to a lot of people going to both shows and not being there on time when I think it was Roxanne Perez came out.
Yeah, exactly. Cameraman needs the raids because Naomi all night. I'm dead.
Yeah.
Let's see. We'll come back to this when Naomi is known as the first ever woman to fail cash. She better not fail a cash in. Don't disrespect her like that, Tony Khan. What? He's dying. They better not, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. But let's move on. If you guys are watching this, give us a thumbs up, give us a like, a heart, comment. It helps us out in the algorithm as well as commenting. It helps us out a lot. Also, if you guys are watching us on Facebook, preferably I would prefer if you guys watch this on YouTube because it helps us out with watch time and watch hours on our quest to become monetized on YouTube. If that is possible, I'd appreciate you so much. But either way, I appreciate you all watching us.
Oh my God, that comment made me spill my water.
Mhm.
And Naomi. Whew.
Yeah. Alien Knight might as well get his CDLs. I never expected him to win, Tommy. I'll be honest. I didn't expect that. It just was clear that Seth Rollins was gonna win with the help of the other two guys. It was cool to see JC Mateo and Jacob Fatu come out. Jacob Fatu says, "I hate you, Solo." It's crazy.
Yeah, yeah, that was good. I like that. I like when Seth Rollins called his goons, and then Solo called his goons, and I was like, okay, we get a little face off right here. The pop for Fatu. Damn, this guy's fucking over.
He said, "My chat buddies are on Facebook, so fuck YouTube. You can still see them on the screen, though. Just saying. That's why we have it up there because it shows everything. But either way, I hear
Brian,
you.
let me ask you this, Brian. How do you feel about a 7-hour wrestling show?
If we're talking about this one right here, perfect because there's a lot of fucking. It wasn't 7 hours. It was like 3 hours of actual wrestling. There's a lot of gaps. I went and got in and out between the two shows. And I also went to Raising Cane's. If you guys know the lines.
Ooh, Raising Cane's fucking dope. I like that. I like that.
I went to both in between the break of the and we did a whole fucking hour-long live stream. I drove to In and Out and Raising Cane's, came back, and I watched pretty much the entire women's match.
Yeah. So it didn't bother you at all, right?
Perfect.
That's what's up. It didn't bother you. That's what I want to hear.
Now, if we were to talk 7 fucking hours straight of wrestling with no gaps, and then we got piss break matches in between, then maybe because it's like, you know what? Which one am I gonna have to fucking take a break between on?
I mean, if you see the card, you already know which one.
Well, that's the things you don't know which order they are. Yeah.
True.
At least in WWE, you can kind of guesstimate how they're gonna do it.
Yep.
I mean, because for example, who would have thought that Adam Cole was gonna be in the co-main event, or I guess the second to last match, whatever they call. He said, "Ain't no way you went to get that dry ass chicken, honey buns." If you were watching us, that's what she got. I didn't get that. I got In and Out. I'm not a fan of Raising Cane's. You're on mute.
Really, you're not?
It's all the sauce.
The sauce is good though.
But for example, if you go to KFC and you get lucky that they're great tenders, like fresh tenders, the tenders by themselves are amazing. No sauce needed. For the dry ass chicken, you need sauce, and it's all about the sauce.
Well, where I go, the one over here where I go, it's always crispy, like.
Like what?
That's it.
He said, like. Either way.
No, bro, they're crispy. I like
I'm dead.
Did
some of you guys move over to YouTube? That shit just went over quick. It went like this. It was like whoop to whoop.
Yep. Mike went. Shout out from Corpus Christi, Texas, in the house. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, picante sauce.
Yeah. Is WWE really setting up Wrong Killings to dethrone John Cena for the W? They're not. That would never in a million years happen, especially under Triple H's watch, let alone my watch. I would not let that happen. I would go over there and make sure R2 did not win the world title from John Cena.
Bro, stop, bro. When R2 was fighting John Cena at Saturday Night Main Event, you wanted Truth to win. What changed?
He wasn't for the title, though, Adrian.
I know.
I just wanted to win a match.
Hey, but if you beat John Cena, he can go after the title, though. Unwritten rule, bro.
Yeah, but no. He was didn't even get squashy.
True.
Sauce and bread definitely carries. It does. It really does carry. It's not Raising Cane's. The chicken is mid. Maybe I just got a bad batch, but I prefer Dave's Hot Chicken to Raising Cane's.
Dave's Hot Chicken's good too.
Mm-hmm.
Dave's Hot Chicken's good too.
Becky is arguing with the reporters. Oh, because they're trying to say that
she cheated.
She cheated. She ain't cheat.
Yeah.
If the ref didn't see it, she ain't cheat.
I told you that was good. That was how it was gonna go down.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, and that's what happened. We expected that to happen, for that win to happen.
Mm-hmm.
She's the now Intercontinental Champion. I'm excited to see where the storyline goes. They're probably gonna have best of 5 series, but hey,
Cane's is trash. What?
Yeah, dude, Cane's is trash.
Nah, man,
it's not trash. Like, it's also not my go-to for strips either.
Nah. I do be going for strips there. Popeyes still my to go to though. Popeyes. I mean, because there's Popeyes like on my way home, so there's like 2 or 3, and every time I go, it's right after the rush hour, so I always bring out new batches. So that's when I get it hot and crispy.
Yeah, for Raising Cane's to only be selling the strips, no.
No. Ooh, no.
That's why there's only 1 store per city. That's why. See, that dry ass chicken, drier than my love life. I'm dead. Also, what a night for the Rollins family. Facts.
Oh, true. They're gonna be celebrating. They're gonna be putting all some type of juices all over those belts later tonight.
He's gonna carry the money in the bank like this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because they did have he was world champion and she was world champion, right? And they both took that picture.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna be. You know, this joke was sponsored by Blue Chew. Not would be possible without them. Naomi's talking. Nickelodeon. What about Nickelodeon?
Nickelodeon.
You motherfuckers don't know shit. Juan Pollos is the only way to eat chicken. Everything else is fake shit. I don't know where Juan Pollos is at. That must be some LA shit.
Damn. Nah, bro. There used to be this Middle Eastern spot called Madar. They used to have the crispiest chicken sandwich I ever tried, bro. She was juicy.
For some, because it's halal. That's why.
Yeah, but it was juicy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It sucks it closed down.
Yeah. Madar, was that the place off of by where we used to live?
Yeah.
And
they
closed it down?
They closed it down?
What the fuck? Bro, I used to go there for
baklava and the sandwich and it was samosas? Yeah.
Oh, chicken biryani.
Chicken biryani?
Yeah. What do they have? What do they do Matanza dirty? He was way stronger than Breaker. No, he's like 5'7". Come on.
It's like 5'5", bro. Stop.
He's 4'14". She's crying. Damn. She's happy. Naomi. She should. She's honestly been through a lot, man. She should. It's time for her to get her flowers.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm not even entertaining that hate on social media, bro. Because I'm like, you guys are the same ones that wanted her to get a push. She got the push, and you guys are complaining. Like, and even if they're not those fans, they're the fans that are saying we want new stars. When are we gonna get new stars? You seen the hate that Seth Rollins is getting already for being a recurring Money in the Bank briefcase winner? Naomi's the first time. Why are they arguing? You know, let new people shine.
She's always been like kind of there, but she's honestly never found a gimmick that worked for her. Like Glow was cool, but that was more for our kids. But this one's actually hitting really hard. I like it. I feel like most people do like it. And it's if it gives her the World Heavyweight Championship for the women's, man, that's fucking dope.
Yeah, and she has a good storyline with Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. So all 3 women have something going on.
Yeah. Braun is my height. Yeah, no, I know Braun. Braun's tall. We're talking about Matanza being fucking 4'11", 4'14".
4'14".
This is upsetting. Oh, Michael's on the YouTube. I appreciate it, man. This is upsetting me. Stephanie Vaquer should have won. No, because she's the workhorse, but she's just. It's too early. I think this is the right time for Naomi. She will win multiple titles in the future, but right now this is Naomi's chance.
Yeah, Naomi's chance right now, especially with the storyline being so hot. You know, we there's people who like say WWE missed a chance on like a Chad Gable. You know, right now is the perfect time for Naomi.
Yeah. He said, and new first ever woman to lose the cash in. Don't say that. Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. American made stashed the fireball. Oh, what did you say? You texted me. You're like, they're doing the Sandlot gimmick.
Yeah, for the brothers.
Yeah,
and they would repeat what the other one would say. Yeah, I like it.
Fireball
like
whiskey. Hey, I'll if I had some Fireball whiskey right now, I'd take a shot. Fuck it.
Damn. Me too.
Just because that's the drink of a Grande Americano. If that's what he likes, I'll drink it, man.
Oh shit. I wanna see what store they sell those WWE Seagrams drinks.
They keep announcing those things like crazy. I remember before WrestleMania, I went to 2 Bevmos. I don't know how many you went to.
I went to a Bevmo and Total Wine.
Yeah, that same. I went to Bevmo and Total Wine, didn't find them. And then in Las Vegas, I went to Rite Aid, didn't see any. I went into the liquor store, didn't see any. But luckily, we did find them at WWE World. 10% alcohol. That's the party.
That is a party. They were good.
They were good. Those things were surprisingly tasty to the point where, yeah, like it's just not that it's a lot of alcohol, but it tastes good, so you drink it like juice.
It was a better tasting for Loco, I would say. That's what it was. Yeah, you tried out for Loco?
Never.
Never.
Those things still exist? Yes,
they do. Yeah.
Fuck it. All right, let's try it. Let's rock and roll, brother.
No, hell no. Bro.
Hell no. Nah.
You tasted Tampico, right? Like how thick it is. Just imagine that. But with like
I got no problem with thick stuff.
Hey, yo.
What? You said Tampico. My favorite Tampico was like the reddish orange one.
The reddish orange one?
Yeah. You can tell. You know what I've noticed is that one of the first things that people notice about Chad Gable and the Grande Americano was the matching tattoo. I don't know if you guys noticed when Grande Americano wrestles, it's like I think they used the tattoo makeup because you can't see it.
Or they probably adjusted his gear to be a little higher and just to hide it, maybe.
That's true. That's true. Fireball's nasty. There's some if you mix Fireball with
Coke.
Is it Coke or is it? I think it's Coke and Honey Jack. They call it something. It's like honey apple or something like that. I don't know what the fuck it is. Some shit. I forgot what he mixed it with. Let's see. Look, guys, don't get me wrong. I like Naomi, but she's been champion before. Has she been a champion before?
No, I don't think so. Has she? This has to be my handy dandy Wikipedia page.
You're right. Handy dandy.
What did Wade Barrett say? Well, oh yeah, when Chad Gable they were arguing about Grande Americano, Michael Cole was like, "I just looked up Grande Americano. You know who popped up on Wikipedia? Chad Gable." And Wade Barrett was like, "Oh yeah, like nobody's ever lied in Wikipedia before."
That's true. Let's see. She's won the Florida Championship Wrestling. Let's go to WWE. 2-time SmackDown Women's Champion. That don't count.
Like women's. Oh, like the women's world.
I guess she has won it. I don't remember that shit. When was this?
Oh, really?
When was this?
Damn. Oh, this probably must have been.
Really? Let's see. Title
Twice?
history.
Holy shit! We're in school today.
I don't remember this. When was the last? Let's see. When was the last time she won? Naomi.
Oh, 2016, 2017.
Oh, she won at WrestleMania 33 in Dallas, right? Okay, and then before that, Elimination Chamber. She held the title for 9 days. Don't see. Come on, man. Put some respect on her.
Hopefully, this title reign is more memorable and longer. Because she needs to get this title, man. And if she doesn't, at least give me a good storyline leading up to the title. Give me the teases of the cash in. You know, she has who's the champion right now? Tiffany Stratton. There's a lot of things going on. A lot of women going after her right now. So Naomi can just come in for the swoop.
Tommy Spillman says Hulk Hogan said he came up with Grande Americano gimmick on interview. Technically, it's the Mr. America. It's the same Mr. America fucking gimmick.
No, I wasn't there was a wrestler in WWE that was named Americano Grande or something. Look at Americano Grande WWF.
Was he a coffee gimmick?
No, I don't know. Or something.
I don't know. But I don't know. I think Naomi's a great. She can get the title off Tiffany Stratton, and she has everybody to feud with: Nia Jax, Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair, Tiffany Stratton, Jordan Grace. They have beef from TNA days.
Mm-hmm.
So I think she'd be the perfect thing. He said, "You guys call yourself wrestling fans? Out of here, man! There's so much wrestling, you can't remember everything." Grande Americano Grande. See, Derek says, "I'm predicting Naomi cashes in on Tiffany and Jade wins Queen of the Ring. Naomi Jade at SummerSlam. That would be dope." I'm excited for that King and Queen of the Ring tournament. It's like the first time they're doing it to have 16 wrestlers. So that pops me.
It is another Tony Khan good idea. Fatal 4-ways, right? Is that what they're doing?
It's not going to be a fatal 4-way. They're going to still have the finals meet 2 and 2.
No, I know, but like the matches, like the round matches are fatal 4-ways, right?
No.
Yeah.
No, I just thought it was regular tournament.
No, it's fatal 4-ways. I think I could be wrong.
I think you're wrong.
Yeah, let me look at it.
It's 4 people. It's 4 people from Raw in this one, and it's 2 matches, and then 4 people from SmackDown, 4 people from Raw, 4 people from SmackDown, and then whoever wins those matches go into the next match. And it's like normal tournament. Yeah. Oh, first round is fatal 4-ways? What the fuck? I don't like that.
See, told you. Maybe
I misheard then.
It's Tony Khan style, bro. I like those. multi-man matches. It was triple threats with Money in the Bank. It's fatal 4-ways in King of the Ring. It's a good way to show your roster, and it's a good way to show everybody in there.
Jeremy, he says AW ran these 2 shows. The E-Marks would be shitting all over it. Nah.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Oh, you missed it, Jeremy.
What? Oh no, go back and watch our. All right, Jeremy. I'm not going to rehash this argument with Adrian right now. You guys need to watch it. Go watch me and Adrian's argument on the Worlds Collide. Apparently, he said I called people luchadors, but he can't name who I called a luchador. First round are always 4-4-ways. WWE has to capitalize on Rhea Ripley, Stephanie Vaquer feud for max revenue, so Naomi is perfect to win the Money in the Bank match. Exactly.
Yep.
Jade is costing. Oh, go ahead.
No, I said I could also see a tag team between them 2.
Yeah, that'd be a good tag team. There's a lot of things that came out good from Money in the Bank. I think Dom's going to be feuding against probably some other luchadors going forward. If that's Mr. Iguana, if that's Penta, if that's someone else, I think that's what they're going to go to.
Yeah, no, he'll be great. He's a great luchador. He can adapt to their style. He grew up learning lucha libre style, so Dominic is a good wrestler to go up against and introduce these luchadors to the WWE audience. He didn't with Octagon, he looked pretty amazing. I still think his best match to date is the one he had with Dragon Lee. Banger match, go back and watch it. But yeah, Dominic, he's fucking awesome, bro. He's good.
Hold on, I forgot Caitlin Adams didn't join us for the Money in the Bank for Worlds Collide. She said, "I'll stand by. It don't matter where the Lince Dorado spot happened with Yeska. It was stupid and unnecessary." I like comedic wrestling. I liked it. I did like the Young Bucks and their founding fathers. I do like comedic wrestling a lot. I like this. That's why it's the only thing that anybody's really talking about from both of these shows. They're talking about fucking Yeska and Mystery Iguana being one of the... When he showed up on Money in the Bank, next to The Rock's mom, by the way.
Ooh.
Yeah, he was sitting there. The crowd fucking erupted. They popped for him. He was the only AAA star that was sitting by himself. Everybody else was like in a group.
Yeah. I like Mr. Iguana, but like I said, I understand from people who don't like him. It's too gimmicky because it is. It's a little too indie, I would say, but it's lucha. It's AAA style, you know. Like he still wrestles good, but he still has a goofy gimmick.
So, but when you say goofy, he reminds me of Santino Marella, where he had the snake. People loved him, and he could still be serious at the same time at certain parts of the matches. Like, for example, he had Yeska in his mouth, but he was still doing his luchador moves, and he still was going crazy. He was doing nuts. He was going nuts.
Mm-hmm.
He could still go even though he's goofy. It's not like he's just goofy like R-Truth, for example. You know, R-Truth just, I mean, his turning it on was doing John Cena's moves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Picante Saul says he was over by himself from the moment he got in the ring. They were already chanting his name before he even grabbed the puppet.
Well, yeah, because for most of the fans, the thing is that if you go to that show, you probably know who these people are already. But for people that are this is the first time watching him, I mean, that was pretty epic. Even when he got chopped and he was like this with his hands and legs up, that's dedication to the character, and I gotta show him props for that.
When he fell on his back and he was just like,
see, Alex Osorio, what about all the empty seats? People would be posting screenshots and counting every single empty seat, contacting the venue for the turnstile count. I mean, if you want to talk about turnstile counts, bro, let's talk about all the free tickets they're giving away to All In. All right.
Damn, Brian, they got you going.
Man,
Jeremy, going.
He's out here trying to trigger, bro. Just enjoy the show.
Just enjoy the show. What is it? Enjoy all wrestling, bro.
Enjoy all wrestling, bro. Coexist. People are looking at how many tickets were sold and seating charts for All In. That's a month away. If their crowd looks like they would be absolutely destroying AEW.
Yeah.
The crowd didn't look bad. What are you talking about?
No, I think it was like those images I saw, but it was during the women's match. That's because most of the people went to both shows.
Yeah.
Obviously, when you finally leave one arena to the other, I would personally, I would go to the bathroom first, probably grab a few snacks, then go find my seat. You know, I'm already at the show.
Mm-hmm. AEW sucks, Jeremy.
Yeah.
You seen all the empty seats above the ramp entrance for Money in the Bank?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see any. I wasn't looking either.
But who's gonna buy a seat? Like probably a $20 seat 5 minutes before the show behind the entrance ramp.
This was for Worlds Collider or Money in the Bank?
I think it was Money in the Bank. I mean, LA traffic, maybe if I'm already nearby, but if I'm at home and it takes me like 40 minutes now.
Right. All I know is that we're talking about them 17,000 seat arenas. We're not talking about 3,000 seat auditoriums, all right? High school gyms. All right. There's a difference here. All right. Cody and Jay up there drunk again. It happens. Tarps. Nah. Hey, bro. It is what it is. Not everything could be a sellout. I will say Money in the Bank, tickets were expensive.
They were.
Mm-hmm. Even Worlds Collide, the cheapest I saw them at one point was $58, and that was all the way at the top.
Damn,
and then yes, I mean it's not bad. It's just I didn't want to sit all the way at the top. I wanted to be closer. Mm-hmm.
True.
Half the seats were empty. They were just scattered. Well, it's also hard to tell with all those. I hate the lights in the seats. You like the lights in the seats?
Nah. Sometimes for basketball games, yeah, it's cool. During entrances, I mean, if it's the right song and the right lights, yeah. Mm-hmm. But like during the show, no. Like as the show's going, no.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Let's go in on good ticks for WrestleMania 26. Yeah, WrestleMania 26
or 46. Where's
Well,
46 gonna be at?
this year's 42. So unless you're talking about WrestleMania 42, which is announced that it is going to be in Las Vegas, so we will see you all in Las Vegas. If you guys are not in Las Vegas, I'm assuming you're poors. No, I was kidding. Like MJF. What is that's what
AJ Francis.
fucking AJ Francis be triggering everybody. That shit had me dying. He posted a picture of himself with the Nintendo the Switch 2, and then he goes, "You broke?" What do you say?
He said, "You guys are broke or what?"
Y'all broke or what? And then people start eating him alive, and then he goes, "Oh, it's all right when with the short white man says it, it's calling you guys poor. You guys love it, huh? But when it's me,
Yeah." He's like 3 letters AJF.
Yeah, somebody with a 3-letter name. You guys love it being called poors."
The sickos get triggered, bro. I love
Oh,
it,
2026. That makes sense. We're not that smart.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we went to a certain high school, bro.
But to be fair, WrestleMania 26, I mean, there's you can clearly see the confusion there.
Yeah, true.
I am poor. Facts. Alex, but you live in San Diego-ish, man. So you can go to Survivor Series.
Oh, you're right.
Brian pulling the race card on my. Did I pull the race card? That was AJ Francis. That wasn't me.
Yeah,
I was just talking. That was AJ, bro. That wasn't me. I was just because. Hey, bro. That wasn't me.
No, yeah, that was AJ. He has a video on it too.
Yeah. Let's see. Another sellout in my Nate Diaz voice. I'm not surprised, motherfuckers. I can't say it. I can't do a Nate Diaz voice.
No, that's the brother. No, that is him.
They both they just have a very unique voice that I just can't do. Mm-hmm. Is Worlds Collide going to be an annual event, or was that? Well, it's been annual. It's just last time was with it was NXT and
TNA, right?
TNA, I think. And then before that was NXT and NXT UK, and then they did 205 Live and NXT. There's a couple different ones.
No, that'd be dope if they do it annually.
Yeah. Bet the wrestling community feels stupid as fuck with Triple K comments. What did he say? I didn't hear what he said. We're doing this show. Okay, Shaggy, it wasn't me. It wasn't.
Good.
I was not caught banging on the sofa. It wasn't me. Do your Pride Parade voice. AEW rocks.
AEW. Have you seen those people like during the NBA finals or the NBA playoffs that were asking fans to do their best Carl Anthony Towns impersonations?
Oh no. Oh no. He sounds zesty.
They were asking New Yorkers, bro. Oh, they ate his ass up. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And the way he talks and the way he moves his hand.
Well, yeah, that guy. Tommy Spillman. I'm intrigued in seeing how a heel Joe Hendry gimmick would work. I'd like to see it. They would still sing and chant his name. Yeah, if he there's a possibility that he shows a little bit of a darker side, I think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He wants to continue make it grow. Yeah, he's got to. This was a great showing for the first WWE/AAA show. Yeah. There's a lot of places where this can go, honestly.
Yeah, and then we have Legado del Fantasma probably gonna have some AAA dates. So I mean, they already have a connection there. There's always room to grow and always room for another event.
Yeah. Let's see, rate Money in the Bank out of 10, Adrian.
Money in the Bank out of 10. Give it a solid 8.5.
Yeah, I'll give it 8.5.
Yeah, 8.5. Matches were watchable. A little bit predictable. Kind of took a little longer, but I mean, everything was still a banger. I will still watch this show again. I will still watch the matches again. But yeah, I think it's 8.5 is cool for this show.
So I watched that opening match of Worlds Collide twice now. when I watched it live, and then I rewatched it with my son, and he loved Mr. Iguana.
Mr. Iguana one. I want to
He
watch
did.
that Fatal 4-Way again.
I want to watch that tag match from Worlds Collide, if you know what I'm talking about.
Oh yes. No, but I want to watch the women's match. Rewatch the women's ladder match today. That shit was. I mean, the only thing missing was Charlotte Flair. The only thing missing was Charlotte Flair and do the Devil's Kiss. That would have made it up for me. That would have been a 10 out of 10 for me. Obviously, Charlotte Flair's Devil's Kiss over anybody else's. But hey, we can't all have everything, right?
This guy. He's praising the talent, as he should. A heel Joe Hendry, what the fuck would he do? Turn around and not smile? Get the yes, motherfucker. He'd turn around and just be mad.
A reverse clap.
He just wouldn't do it. He'd do something else, man. Or you know what? Even still do the clap. Yeah, if people hate the clap and they start turning, yeah, keep doing it.
Would you have him bleach his? Would you have him stop bleaching his hair?
No, just keep doing it. Be like John Cena. You get nothing, all right?
You get nothing, and
get
you're gonna
nothing. Like Picante sauce. Lola Vice's Devil's Kiss sent Charlotte into the shadow realm. Hey, Adrian, you gotta admit something. No, all right. It's like watching a table versus the ocean, bro. It's like, you know, when you grab a pencil and you go like this, and it looks like it. That's exactly what it is, Adrian.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's what it is. Do you know? I will say this. I wasn't gonna tell the story, but I'm gonna tell it. So Lola Vice is doing her hip thrusts, right? Not hip thrusts, her running hip attack. Where she, yeah. So my daughter goes, because she kind of misses on Dalis on the first one. And my daughter goes, she didn't even hit her. And even if she did, it wouldn't hurt because her cake would just her butt is so jiggly and squishy that it wouldn't even hurt. It'd be like a pillow. She said that, and I'm just like cracking up. This shit's funny.
Damn.
I'm like, yeah, it wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt.
I'm not gonna volunteer though.
Nope. The ladder devil spot, the devil's kiss on the ladder. That shit was devil's kiss, bro. Chef's kiss.
Chef's kiss. It was awesome. It would just absorb her opponent. Exactly.
I sounded like Canelo. Hey, I wish I could fight like him too.
I bet you wish you're tall like him too, bro.
No, like 2 inches, bro. That's not a lot.
He's not that tall, right?
He's only like 5'7". Yeah, 5'7".
Let's see. Tommy says, I'm kind of a guy that always roots for the heels. So yes, a heel Joe Hendry would work for me. I think most baby faces are cheesy as fuck, but they are necessary for the show, just like heels.
Yep.
I usually cheer for the heels. I love Seth Rollins when he was the slimy heel. I like Dom Mysterio. My daughter doesn't get it. She hates Dom.
Yeah.
What? What? Do you not remember what you said?
Lola Vice?
About no.
Lola...
Yeah, about Lola Vice. Thank you for the French fry.
Chet's Wrestling is here. He says, "What up, boys? Worst Money in the Bank finishes in a minute. I just posted my hilarious and angry reaction on my YouTube page. I went nuclear."
Worst Money in the Bank finishes? Which one? Oh, I guess he just did his video. I see what he's saying.
Ooh, oh damn, my phone died.
I like when Seth was corporate. Yeah, so did I. Yeah. He said, "Good shit as always, fellas. You are the true heroes of the IWC doing the Lord's work." What can I say, man? Her little arm holding up the French fry. I didn't think you guys could see it.
What, a little French fry?
Yeah. I was like, oh my. Man. But honestly, I like the Money in the Bank. That shit was dope.
Yeah, no, the women's match obviously was the better one in my opinion. They had the better spots, they had a better storyline. It was the most unpredictable of the two. But yeah, I'm not upset that Naomi won. Anybody of those women could have won it. They showed out 10 out of 10. This was, my opinion, a 5-star banger. But But yeah, I think this match and the Mr. Iguana match in Worlds Collide stole the show today.
Yeah. What was the writing on Becky's shirt? I was trying to figure out what like the smiley face was on her pants. I thought it was just Cactus Jack at 1st. I have no idea what it is. Who do y'all think should have won the both matches though? Honestly, I see why Naomi won. I'm okay with that. And Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins was always going to win the whole thing.
Yeah,
just fit storyline wise.
Yeah, and then when you look back at the men's Money in the Bank ladder match, I mean, realistically, there's nothing but Mick Carter's in there. That's nothing bad, but I mean, the only main roster guy in there was Seth Rollins. He's the only one that's trying to achieve a world title. Everybody just wants to the spotlight, but obviously, for storyline purposes and for creative purposes, it made sense for Rollins to win.
Yeah. Let's see. I thought JD from NY was the only one who rages at pay-per-views. Are we raging? We're not raging. Adrian was raging earlier because he thought he was trying to expose me.
No, man, I can't even listen to JD anymore, man. Not even those clips. He's hating on everything wrestling right now. Literally, he's like, in his eyes, he doesn't like wrestling, but he still wants wrestling. He doesn't like Monday. He doesn't like Tuesday. He doesn't like Wednesday. He doesn't like Friday. He doesn't like anything.
Yeah, but that gets people views.
Yeah, but it's like
you gotta be authentic with yourself, not just fake hate everything. I mean, because the thing about fake hating everything is that for AEW fans, would be like, "Oh, look, he's talking shit about WWE, yeah." And then for people that don't like AEW, they're like, "Oh, he's talking shit." And then it's kind of like that. But
yeah, but it's like, well, I mean, I guess it's just me. I look at it from the outside. I'm just like,
you alienate the people in the middle. That's what it is. The people that don't care.
And it's like you gotta like something, even if you don't like AEW. Fans still like something in WWE. If you don't like WWE, you still like something in TNA or New Japan or Lucha Libre.
Or you like certain aspects of everything. Like I'm not like, for example, I like Kyle Fletcher. I just think they fucking buried his ass.
Yeah, like there's characters I like.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see. I heard rumors that Roman Reigns would return with Zilla Fatu at SummerSlam. That would be crazy. Who's your sources, bro? No, I don't know. I think it's still too early for Zilla Fatu, to be honest.
Yeah, he needs to grow up a little bit more.
The Chet guy, fellas. Oh, well, was he? I mean, I gotta watch his video. He's usually pretty funny. I like his reviews.
Yeah, I gotta pin it because I gotta watch it later.
Sabu tribute. Yeah, Sabu, Grande, and Perez. Honestly, I could have seen Grande winning too. And challenging Hijo de Vikingo. That's the only way I would have done it.
Oh, I did see a prediction. Somebody wanted Rhea Ripley to win, so she can cash in on Dominic Mysterio.
Wow, that would be cool.
That'd be cool. It'd be like China winning the title all over again.
Exactly. As the King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring winners get title shots? Yes, they do. They get title shots. Let's see. I told you months ago Kyle wouldn't be doing much, but probably going after the TNT title, Brian. He isn't even going against that. He's not even going for that. So you're wrong and I'm wrong, all right? How about that?
Everybody's wrong. Damn, he got Tony Khan.
He got Tony Khan, bro. He got Def Rebel.
Yeah. I'm still mad about that Psycho Clown music, bro. Don't remind me.
I was thinking about messaging him and being like, "Hey, bro, la rompistes, bro, but what the fuck? What about that song?"
Yeah.
I'd be making grilled cheese at night, brother. I haven't had grilled cheese in a long time. Probably because I'm Mexican, though.
True. And there was that food truck yesterday at the brewery.
I'm not going to pay $20 for grilled cheese.
True.
I don't care if it's fresh goddamn
Gouda,
and what's the other stuff? Blue cheese. I don't know. Gorgonzola. What is the other fancy cheese?
Prosciutto?
Munster.
Oh no, not prosciutto. That's something else.
Found someone Adrian can wrestle from AAA Tiny Luchador. Que bonito, bro.
Que bonito, bro. Or que malito, one of the two. Shit, I'll take on both of them, bro. Pause.
Oh man. Hold on a second. I was listening to Joe Rogan speaking with somebody that used to do undercover agent work for. He would like infiltrate gangs and stuff, like biker gangs.
Mm-hmm.
He was an undercover FBI agent. Let's call it that.
Mm-hmm.
He was telling about a crazy story about this cartel in Mexico that they had a little person, which his job was to, he was, you know what I'm saying? So for people that they didn't like, that they would send them in, if you know what I'm saying.
To the little person?
The little person would. Anyways, hey, just go watch that episode. I'm not gonna link it. Look it up. FBI agent. Yeah.
Okay.
Crazy. Sheesh.
Okay.
That's because you can take two at the same time, Adrian. Just saying. But what if the brisket grilled cheese sandwich?
Oh yeah. See, I like brisket sandwich.
Would that be a grilled cheese though?
I don't know, but I like to add mac and cheese to my brisket sandwiches, bro. It's just so good.
But it's kind of like would that still be a grilled cheese, right? Because
I think so.
If you add meat, I don't consider it a grilled cheese anymore. I consider it just a sandwich.
Depends if you have 2 grilled cheeses as a sandwich, and then you use those 2 end breads as the end breads, and you put the meat inside it, so you'll have 2 grilled cheeses, and use the meat in the middle. Have you had that? Or I'm just fat.
Sandwich? What the fuck are you talking about?
No, because there's a grilled cheese, right? 2 breads, grilled cheese.
So 2 grilled cheeses, like a grilled cheese on top and a grilled cheese on the bottom.
Cheese on the bottom, yeah.
Okay, so a double decker.
A double decker.
Got it. That'd be interesting.
You already had that?
You know what? They do sell those. They sell those at Leatherby's. It's a grilled cheese on top, grilled cheese on the bottom, and then the middle it's like a hamburger.
Yeah.
Bun, bread, not bun. It's a hamburger patty.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
He said the little person was the hitter. He was. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. The Psycho Clown music was a travesty. It was. It's there was never a beat drop, bro. I had blue balls because no beat drop.
I'm so pissed, bro. I'm over there. I'm telling my wife, "Hey, I'm gonna record this. And I'm like, "Where's the drop? Where's the drop?" I'm looking around. I'm like, "Man, this is disappointing as hell, bro." Psycho Clown is trying his most to hype up the crowd, go with his old music. I'm like, It's not the same. It's not the same.
It's like because the clown music goes and then it goes into it, but this one it just kept doing like the first part over and over again, and it was very slow. I was like, this shit never got hyped up.
It never did, bro.
No.
I was so mad.
Yeah. I'm more excited to see NXT and what Mariah Mayhem.
Mary June.
I want to see Adrian versus McAfee book at WWE. That would be good.
Mm-hmm.
There's a comment. He said, "Don't ignore me, Brian." What was the question? Don't ignore my comment. Let's go back up.
What is it? Nate. Mm-hmm. Oh,
because he had that match last week, silly goose. He challenged Adam Cole for the title, the TNT title.
Yeah, it was at the Collision.
Was it on Collision
or the pay-per-view? They had a match. I don't remember what day it was though. I think it was a pay-per-view. My phone is dead.
I don't remember. I really don't.
Damn.
Was on the pre-show?
Watch the product.
Jiraiya June.
Jiraiya June. Who said that?
Yeah, that was Derek.
Nice.
Let's see. I'm not sure what Psycho Clown's music is, but a Sinister Clown music song would have hit vibes. It's
normal clown music, and then
he uses
Hold on, let me look at.
It's a rock song that starts off as a clown song, like clown theme song.
Hold on.
The show must go on. What the shits?
Yeah, I think it's that one. Like pulling it up right now. Wow, fucking YouTube and their ads, bro.
Yeah, I'm not playing it. I don't want to get canceled. I'm sorry, y'all.
Speaking of the ads, bro, all the ads around the arena, around the ring, the ladders, everywhere, and WWE couldn't throw a couple of dollars R-Truth's way. What's up with that, Brian?
Yeah.
They got
I'm
the
not
money. They can pay R-Truth.
to do what? To show up every 10 seconds every
Yes.
1 month?
Yes.
How much are you worth paying? Okay, Adrian. Would you pay me $1 million a year to show up 10 seconds once a month?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
No, I'm fucking with you, bro. Nah.
It was on Dynamite last week. You lost to DQ. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Where did I not watch it?
Now we did. It ended in DQ because I forgot what happened. But yeah, it was like a bad ending. And you were like, why is it having a competitive match? Is Adam Cole? Yeah, it was a bad ending.
I fucking don't remember. Did I do something on Wednesday?
Don't let Adrian run a business. Noted.
I want to say I did something Wednesday. Because Friday we did that. I want to say I missed part of the show because I did something. And I even admitted it to you guys. What the hell did I have Wednesday? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Don't let Adrian run a business. Noted. Right. Let's see. I don't think they didn't fire him. He was technically his contract was non-renewed. Let's see. AW should do a sponsor with Ballpark since they give out free glizzies with ticket shows. They do. They do.
should.
Oh, Wednesday was a 4-hour marathon. That's what it was.
That's what it was. Too much.
Was it on part 2 or part 1?
I think it was part 1. I want to say. See, now I messed up, but I can put on the first 5 seconds of the Psycho Clown music.
Don't play it. Nah, that's not worth it.
Okay. But yeah, it starts to look cool because it starts with Psycho Clown's laugh. Ah ha 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 ha. And then the clown music.
Yeah, it's a good song. And then it goes into like rock music at the end, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But that rock song, I think, is an actual rock song.
That's probably what. Yep. Yep.
I think that's what it is. But either way, it's a dope song. It was the week before Fyter Fest that Kyle went against Cole for the title. Just sub. Hey, I appreciate it, Anthony.
Oh, nice. Nice.
You're subbing. How did you enjoy Money in the Bank? Let us know. I'm sorry. I'm still thinking about
the Kyle Fletcher. Me too. Hold on, let me look it up. It's gonna help.
I know why I don't remember. Remember we had I was busy because I was doing something, looking at a new place.
Yes, that's what it was. That's what it was. Yep. You came in, you watched the show late. That's what it was.
Yeah. That's what it was. Dave's artist, I haven't seen you in a while, buddy.
Oh, nice.
How'd that work out for the IWC? R-Truth's still there. Oh my god, the horror of him being fired, sworn by the Fed. He wasn't fired. He's just non-renewed. So maybe he still is non-renewed. It's just he's non-renewed in 2 weeks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, or it's longer, but yeah, his contract's still there. They haven't renewed it. Nothing's ever clear in the wrestling game. He could take a pay cut and still resign and swerve us all. He could show up in TNA and be like, "This ain't WWE." He can show up in TNA and it's like, Matt and Jeff, what are you guys doing here? You know?
Oh shit!
What?
He's not R-Truth anymore. His name's Ron Killings.
Are you serious? Well, then there you go. Is he going to TNA?
Nope. They said PW Insider, the decision to bring him back happened in the last 72 hours. So he's back. But he's not going to
Damn.
be R-Truth anymore. He's Ron Killings. He's the serious character now. Oh, shit. That's according to PW Insider.
PW Insider.
He's even got a new shirt.
Yeah, I saw that one with the black and red one, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
God damn. So R-Truth got released, and then Ron Killings is back.
There you go. There you go. Our truth is probably over there with Tom Mysterio somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Or Tom and Nick. That's what it was. Tom and Nick. Tom and Nick.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see the media scrum after Money in the Bank? Triple H said the release of R-Truth was part of a storyline they had planning to bring back Ron Killings' character for a while. Oh, shit. Okay. I didn't see it. I mean, we were doing this, so I didn't see it. We don't have it on. But I appreciate you bringing us that info. That's awesome. Ron Killings is back.
That's what's up. Yeah, he needs to go to TNA, bro.
He's a great wrestler.
He is.
He just never got to show it really in WWE. But in TNA, man, he was it. But I'm glad they're bringing him back.
Are you glad they're bringing him back?
No,
because it'll be something.
Depends how he's used. Depends how he's used.
And it's different. Obviously, that like we're just told, like we just learned that the R-Truth character is no more. Ron Killings is on the rise, so it has to be something different. R-Truth has to do something else. I don't know what it is. I can't think of anything, but I mean, hey, this is why we watch the product, right? To watch and to learn.
Yeah, see, this is kind of where I'm going. He's 53. Like, what is he really going to accomplish? That's the thing, right? Like, what is he going to do? I'm going to wait and see. But I'm glad he's back, I guess.
Yeah, he can show up on TNA.
Yeah, show on TNA. He was in NXT for a while, and then he got hurt.
Yeah.
See, but he's still there, and everyone lost their shit about him not being released, but was just not re-signed a lot of F the Fed way too soon. Just saying, North Wrestling swerves all. That's why we love it. Exactly.
Yep. Swerved everybody.
See, do you find it coincidence that they were working with Conan a few hours earlier, and they were part of the 3 Live crew together in TNA, and Triple H brings back the killing character for Truth? Oh, I forgot about the 3 Live crew. Yeah. Oh, that would be cool if he goes to AAA, but I don't. That's the thing, is I don't know how much of a story he would be. Yeah, I mean, maybe he takes on John Cena again as Ron Killings. You know?
Yeah, he just gotta find a good character. Yeah, I don't know how popular R-Truth is over there down there in Mexico. So I wouldn't know how they would take him down there. But I mean, hey, it's worth a try. It's worth a try.
Yeah, fuck it, worth a try. Shit. He's still athletic for his age. He really is. Let's see, in wrestling, you'll last as long as you keep your body healthy and stay in shape. Age is different. True, it's not like he was taking bumps for like 10 years.
That's facts. He was just in the background.
Ron comes with second TNA guy created on my No Mercy game. Oh shit!
Nice.
I don't think I ever created any TNA guys. I did create some guys from the Saturday Night Slam Masters. I created Biff, Gunlock. Was it Titan Tim? You never played Saturday Night Slam Masters on the Super Nintendo?
Nah.
That shit was dope. Yeah. That's honestly my top wrestling games ever is probably like No Mercy and then Saturday Night Slam Masters.
I did play No Mercy. That one was good.
No Mercy was dope.
I used to play WCW NWO on the N64. That was good.
Saturday Night Slam Masters. Let me see if I can find. It was here. Let me do this. Let me show my screen. Sorry, everybody. Present. Share screen. These one right here. Saturday Night Slam Masters.
Ooh. Oh, that one?
Yep. This guy reminded me of his name was Stinger, but he reminded me of Rey Mysterio. They had Hagar. They had Scorpion, which was a ripoff of kind of like Bruce Lee and the Niebla's Mask.
Oh,
and
nice.
They had
Sanjeev from Street Fighter?
Sanjeev? No, he's not in this game. But it's made from Capcom still.
Oh, okay. That's why. Okay.
But yeah, Yeah,
Yeah, I
Saturday
like
Night
the
Slam
animation.
Master's fucking dope ass game, bro. See, look, it's just like Street Fighters.
Fighter?
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Biff Gunlock. Then they had I think it's 616 Entertainment. Let me see. I cannot spell, as you guys can see. Videos Entertainment.
Oh wow. Hey, bro, I was gonna put something else, bro. Chill.
My bad, bro. Is this video right here from 616 Entertainment, bro? You guys gotta watch it. I'll sing it. It's a cool
Damn.
video about the game, bro. I'm plugging it. He does reviews about games, like old games, like documentaries on games.
Yeah.
You guys should watch them. It's pretty dope. Looks like the WrestleMania game. That was a good game. Let's see. I'm not a fan of JC Mateo. Nope, no one is.
Mateo.
I got it. This one's for you, Adrian. Do you guys believe any of those rumors from the dirt sheet saying that Roman is going to walk away from WWE because they're going to cut his contract in half and take away his bonuses, or is it BS?
No, I don't believe the rumors, but I do believe that they might try to negotiate. Again, if nobody's saving the company, obviously they're trying to cut costs all aboard, but they're not releasing Roman Reigns. They're still going to give him some type of change, but they are going to. I would negotiate his contract.
The way I look at it is that you don't pay him to wrestle. You pay him to be a star and sell merch, and he's an attraction. Do you renegotiate his deal to be like, we will give you more dates and pay you a little bit more percentage, or like how does that's the thing?
Probably just the base salary, the wrestling.
Yeah,
because they don't, because the add-ons is pretty much what's the majority of his pay. Saudi Arabia appearances, ticket sales, pay-per-views, appearances, pay-per-view appearances. So it's all add-ons, merch. I'll just do the wrestling, just the wrestling pay. That's about it. But still, I mean, Roman Reigns, he can still do things outside the ring. I mean, right now he's selling shoes, he's selling merch. I think he's going into the second movie. He got casted in the Street Fighter movie. Not too long ago. There you go. So he's not only is he, even when he's not on wrestling on a weekly basis, he's still bringing the company money.
Exactly. So that's what it is. And then Anthony says, "This is why I don't believe it. I honestly don't believe it. I know there's like that whole thing going around that WWE TKO's $3 billion in debt, and oh my god, I mean, but that's what happens with mergers. It's like you don't buy companies with fucking money, and everything's bought with debt.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
And why are you going to get rid of one of your biggest merch sellers, one of your biggest draws?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. I mean, I do think that they're going to probably think about renegotiating it, but like just renegotiate maybe dates. Be like, hey, can you show up a little bit more? I mean, you're making a lot of money, and there's
or if
because he wouldn't be making that money without the WWE either. That's the other thing.
That's what I'm saying. It's like just negotiate the wrestling deal. Like how many days are you going to show up, and then we'll pay you based on your dates.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it means. If he gets paid by merch and reworked the deal for appearances, Roman would still make bank. Yeah, he still would.
Yes, he would.
It just yeah. I mean, I don't think you can probably cut him. You probably just because the thing is, he makes a lot of money on merch because he's a good character. If you could just work how much you pay him per appearance, but be like, hey, we'll make more shirts for you because they still get more. They still get it cut. It's not like he keeps it all,
Yeah.
So it's like you work a little bit more dates for us, and we'll make more shirts, and we'll keep you the same amount of pay for dates. You'll just be working more for the same amount of money with more opportunity to make more money with merch. Maybe there's a couple different things they could do. And that's like with all these NBA contracts. It's like, yeah, you can be making $20 million a year from your basketball contract, but on the side they'll be like, hey, we have, for example, here in Sacramento, the fucking pizza guys, right? If they can only offer you so much money, then they'll be like, hey, we'll offer you this money, but on the side, we'll have you be the pizza guy's fucking spokesperson, and that money's not coming from us, but you're getting that money from us because you're here. Yeah. So it's like, and that's outside contract money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's that kind of shit. Let's see. Let's see. I love how Kenny Omega just did a commercial involved in the Street Fighter 6 game, and Roman is going to be a part of the Street Fighter live action cast. Yeah.
Yeah. Kenny Omega goes over there cosplaying over there, a little weird.
A little?
Yeah, I mean, he fucking did the skirt thing and everything.
The Sagat had me dying, though.
Yeah. I said Don Callis.
Don Callis. If it wasn't for WWE and TKO, AAA would have gotten out of business. Yeah, they don't think they would have gone out of business. It's just they don't have the money to improve, and neither does CMLL.
Yeah, even AAA, they play ads as the matches are going on, and there's nothing they can do about it. Even Conan said that's what the sponsors want. You know, it's like you see a match, and then you see in the background the Titantron. You're like, why is there a commercial playing? And it feels a little weird. You're not really paying attention to the match, but that's what the sponsors want. And then yeah, I mean, I guess pretty much WWE saved AAA, but it's good. It's for the good.
Yeah, we know right now. Yep. See, LeBron James is prime example of the name itself sells. He makes absolutely insane money just from sponsors and partnerships. Exactly. There's a whole bunch of things. Paid based on dates is outdated after your boy TK ruined the pay scale for talent S tier. Yeah. I don't know. To be honest, okay, they have guaranteed money over there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they just from what I understand, probably maybe outside of Mercedes Moné, everybody just has you make $3 million if you work a little bit or you work a lot of it. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Except for maybe the Young Bucks, they might have dates. But like Okada, I don't know how much money that motherfucker's making, but that motherfucker don't show up.
Nope. Rio's still getting paid, and she hasn't showed up in over a year, I think.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see what are your thoughts on my last comment about them closing the doors. I don't think they're gonna close. They would have not closed their doors, but they would have never improved.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Kenny was whacking that commercial. Come on for was it? Come on, phenomenal talent in doing that.
No comment on that one, bro.
Yeah. Never thought I'd see Kenny Omega dressed as Ingrid. I don't even know who Ingrid is, man. That's how far behind I'm on Street Fighter.
Bro, I saw Kenny Omega dressed as Jasmine, bro.
Who?
The Princess Jasmine from Aladdin.
Oh yeah, we did see that. Huh?
Yep.
What was that for?
It's a breast show. I think it was DDT or New Japan. See, my phone's dead, so I can't look it up.
But what can you expect from a guy whose tag team name was about fucking golden showers?
Golden Lovers?
The Golden Lovers, Golden Showers. We're talking AEW. No, fuck this. I'm out. Nah, man, stay.
It's because Brian can't keep AEW, man. It's a WWE day, Brian. And you can't. They're
asking. They're asking.
I know. I'm fucking with you.
So, who do you think Roman Reigns is going to play as Street? They said Akuma. He's going to be Akuma.
Roman?
Yeah, they said Roman's going to be Akuma.
I like my boy Roman, but
he's going to be fucking Blanca.
My boy Jason Momoa should be playing Akuma, bro. What, you don't think Jason Momoa can do it?
No. He doesn't look menacing. You fucking love Roman Reigns and you'd rather give it to Jason Momoa?
I like Jason Momoa too. That's because I haven't seen Roman's acting. I haven't seen Roman's acting.
You haven't seen him in fucking The Wrong Missy? You haven't seen him in Hobbs and Shaw?
The Rock? Roman?
Yeah,
no,
Roman. That movie. You haven't seen The Wrong Missy?
The Wrong Missy? Yes. No? Yes? No. I have not.
After we're done right now, you go on Netflix, you son of a bitch. And then you go in there and you click on The Wrong Missy and you watch it.
Oh, yes. I seen bits and pieces.
You gotta go back and watch the whole thing. I'm not watching the UFC. I'm not. I'm gonna go and watch The Wrong Missy.
UF who?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep. This chick. Yep.
Have you guys seen The Wrong Missy? It's a good movie.
Roman could be Momoa's stunt double. Yep.
Don't disrespect Roman Reigns like that, man. Jason Momoa can be his stunt double. Fucking jobber
ass.
ass, bro.
Yeah, he squashed Aquaman. He did. Well, the second one. The first one was good.
I never seen. I saw the first Aquaman.
That was good.
Hobbs and Shaw is one of the most unrealistic of the Fast and the Furious movies. Bro literally held onto a helicopter just by a chain.
That's why I didn't like. I think I stopped watching Fast and the Furious movies after the sixth one. I just couldn't do it. I think it was where the tank came out, and Vin Diesel went from one side of the bridge to the other side of the bridge, and held Letty in his arms. I was like, "What the hell is this?
What the hell?
What are we doing?"
My cat just dropped my paper. Dave says, "Boys, you have a great night after both shows today. I'm going down. Appreciate y'all too, man. But I bet you if this was goddamn AEW, you ass would have been up till like 1 a.m. I'm just kidding. Good night, Dave.
Good night, bro. Thank you for watching this, man. Thank you for the love.
Dude. Yeah. But for reals, this was AEW, still be up till 1 a.m. Just saying.
Hell
just
yeah.
throwing it out there.
We're still be watching matches right now.
they went to space for we would have been watching fucking not Kenny Omega, Adam Cole right now.
Yeah. So All In starts at 2 p.m. or noon? 2 p.m., right?
Noon here in Sacramento, I think.
Oh, so it's not gonna be over till probably 8 then.
See, he's laughing because he knows it's true.
So when we watch All In, we're gonna be here till like 10 probably.
Stop! Don't put that on me.
It starts at noon. It's probably gonna end. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a whole work shift, 7-8 hours.
And then they also got Saturday night's main event, right?
The next day or the same day?
That's the same day. It's they're going against Great American Bash for NXT, and then Saturday night's main event is later. AEW was trying to be off of their pay-per-view before Saturday night's main event.
Mm-hmm. That's what it was. So wait. Oh yes, because it's July 12th. You're right.
Mm-hmm. So I don't even know how we're gonna do that day, dude, because there's no fucking way that it's gonna be over at 7 p.m. So I'm hoping that's over by 5, and I'm hoping they hope it's over by 5. That way we can they're free from the shackles that is Saturday night's main event, because that's why they moved in the morning.
No, it was always at like 2. It was always like midday.
They moved it because Saturday night's main event is supposed to be the same day. Yes,
it was always around like 2 or noon. It was always
Adrian,
around.
Why would they do it from at noon?
They never. It was never at 4. It was always
all
at
their paper. So just the one pay-per-view that they decided.
Yeah, look it up.
Do a watch along I'm not doing a watch along. Sitting here for 5 hours to see Adam Cole. That's rough, man. I don't know. I feel like our last watch along was so awkward because I'm like trying to talk, but I'm like, I'm trying to watch wrestling. I just don't want to be quiet either. I don't want to just be like, oh, that was a cool move. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh shit. You know what I mean? Like I want to talk. Picante sauce. In the middle of the day in Texas, outdoors in the summer. Genius way to torture fans. Imagine the stench.
Ooh. It's gonna be outdoors, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. How hard does it get up there? The 3 digits? The 3 figures?
I'm assuming so. But it's like it's the humidity out there too. It's not just the heat.
Yeah.
I'd watch Adam Cole try to lift the weight on pay-per-view. That's true.
Damn. Get the bar from SpongeBob with 2 marshmallows at the end.
I've been watching SpongeBob with my kids. I saw the re-episode of Pickles, where the big fat guy, I forgot his name, Bubble Bass.
Oh, Bubble Bass. Hey,
Bubble Bass comes out. You forgot Pickles.
Fucking Bubble Bass, fat
Bubble
ass.
Bass. Yeah. It's gonna smell like Texas.
It's gonna smell like Texas. Could be from Texas. Honestly, to be honest, it's kind of getting hot. I'm probably just gonna dive in the pool, get out, walk my dog in a minute.
Oh, okay, boys. We'll get off.
No, not right now, but like,
Wow, bro. We're already on for 2.5 hours, bro.
and
All right. If you can
You're
watch
afraid of
Ethan Page, I'm afraid of the ground, bro. Oh yeah. If you can watch Ethan Page, you can watch Adam Cole. I can watch Adam Page.
Adam Page, Ethan Page, bro.
Oh, I'm just combining names right now.
Page. Yeah, you know,
This is the reason why you can't have people named the same.
I think Vince was onto something when he said that. Vince was onto something when he did that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he got hated by the IWC for that. Yeah. Why can't you have? It's not like the fans are gonna know they're not related.
I said Adam Page. I combined both fucking names. See. It'll be a feel like temp of about 110. Damn. Compound that with towards the ring because heat travels down. I thought heat travels up. I'm sure it'll be close to 117 near the ring. Ooh. Yeah. Plus, you got the lights on you too, man. That shit's hot.
Ooh,
when I used to, I used to have like my lights set up like pointing directly at me. Now I'm just using my fucking ceiling. Like it would get so fucking hot in this bitch. So that's why I started turning it down and have like the back ambient lights on. Mm-hmm. But it was fucking hot in here just from those lights.
Yeah.
Hey man, Adam Page, Ethan Cole, tomato.
Ethan Cole.
Yeah. Oh, he said Texas Stadium, the perfect venue for AEW. The home team is always trash.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I'm dead. They ain't Saiyans, bro.
They ain't
Saiyans. Currently in Corpus, it's 87 degrees at 4:50 a.m. God damn. There was a day, it was like 97 degrees here a week ago. Mm-hmm. I just remember stepping outside to take my kids to like school at 8 in the morning, and I'm like, it's already 8 degrees. This fucking sucks.
Bro, I went to the liquor store today in the morning before the Worlds Collide. It only took me like 5 minutes. Tell me why I was already sweating. My back was sweating. My fucking hair was sweating. Yeah, bro. I was like, what the hell's going on? I didn't want to turn the AC because it's just down the street. It's like 2-minute drive. Mm-hmm. But it was hot in that 2-minute drive.
It happens. It happens. Shit, man. What a good day for wrestling. I'm excited. Thankfully, there's no wrestling to watch tomorrow. But for Monday, I'm excited to see what plays out. I need to see Mr. Iguana on Monday Night Raw.
Nah, NXT's his home, bro. Hopefully he goes to NXT, get some AAA talent over there in NXT, and they can run it back again. Because we need to see these characters again in WWE.
I need to see him and Dominic Mysterio, him and Leska sneaking into the Judgment Day clubhouse. That's what I need to see.
Yeah, to get Mr. Iguana slithering his way,
stealing some chicken nuggies. Yeska eating Roxanne Perez's hair or some shit.
Yeah,
that's what I need to see. Do you guys go with Celsius or Fahrenheit? Fahrenheit. The hell?
Fahrenheit.
What the hell? To his credit, his English is perfect. He can transition over super quickly. Yep, he can.
Iguanas, yeah.
Yep. Shout out to Corpse. I felt the heat as a kid. Reminds me of Sacramento. Sacramento's not that hot, though.
No. It doesn't. But when it gets hot, like today. I don't know. I just like to complain a lot, too.
Mm-hmm. You're Canadian? Bro, my ass thought. Oh, you are Canadian. I forgot about that, huh? You are a what did I say? You are a north. You are North Seattle, right? You're in that parts.
Like by like where they filmed Twilight?
I don't fucking know, but whatever. I forget what's. It's not Washington. Toronto, right? Or if it's Vancouver, whatever the fuck is right above Seattle. I think that's where you're from. Do y'all remember when Conan betrayed Jimmy King? Always. Jay Strong. They should use AAA talent like WCW did in the 90s. Maybe. No, just like one match and just like a cruiserweight match. No.
Yeah.
They could.
Do you think they're gonna add some AAA women's to the to this Evolution pay-per-view coming up?
Yes. We're
There
gonna
you go.
see. I don't know who they. We got to see Las Tóxicas against who. I have no idea, but they'll be there.
I will be there.
They gotta
Booker
be
T
there.
will be there.
He will. He should.
He better be.
He's gonna go
Yep.
yeah. This is so funny. A few matches on Raw, a few matches on SmackDown. I guess that makes sense, but I think we are done with that era of wrestling. You know what I mean?
With what?
Like the way the cruiserweights were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they tried it. They tried to do their own thing. 205 cruiserweight. They tried.
I'm close to Edmonton in Alberta. The Edmonton Oilers. Is that still a team? Is it, Adrian? Goddamn hockey watcher?
Nah, bro. I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. You're by Calgary, Alberta, Canada, brother. Lies. I was a detailer in SAC on a majority 110 degrees.
Yeah. Wait, 110?
I guess.
Rarely. Maybe like once a year? No. Actually, no.
Yeah, like a couple times a year.
Last year
maybe
was
like 7-10 times a year.
Yeah, last year was a lot. My bad. Yeah, last year was a good week. You remember it was like a good week that it was in the hundreds.
Yeah, but we complain when it's like that, right? But I know, like in Phoenix and Las Vegas, it's like 110, like
on the
a
regular
month straight. So yeah, Oilers, Panthers. Did the Panthers become the Oilers? Did the Oilers become the Panthers? Is that what happened? Worlds Collide was the better. It was. I agree. It was a better show. I think for people that don't know AAA, like they had a cool experience watching it for the first time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Edmonton are literally in their second versus the Florida Panthers. Oh, that's what's going on right now. Holy shit. Shows how much I know.
Yep, starts today. No, Monday at 5.
Jimmy King is such a wrestling name. It was strong, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you were a detailer here in SAC. Did you happen to work at the one on what's that street, Adrian? Fair Oaks? What's it called? You know what I'm talking about? Like between Fair Oaks and like Howe and Fulton? That's like the one that I know.
That's the one. I don't want to say if I'm wrong, but I think I know which one you're talking about. The one that had the exotic cars out there?
I don't know if they did or not. But I used to go. There used to be a Burger King there. That's where I used to go to get my car detailed.
Fair Oaks.
It's like by Loman's Plaza.
Yes, I think it's still there.
Yeah, it's still there. Yeah. I feel like that's the one that most people know.
Mm-hmm.
But he's gonna be like, nah, I didn't work at that one. But hey,
we're at the ghetto one over there by Northgate on the corner.
I don't go that side, bro.
Really?
Right now, my detailer is Quick Quack and myself.
True, Quick Quack. No, mine's Turbo Shine.
He said, I'm from Santa Cruz area, bro. I'm bitching at 70 to 80. I remember that heat. Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk, fan in the California sun.
I'm actually gonna be there down in that area of 4th of July.
Damn. You don't invite? No invitas?
Yeah.
That's what I got to do with everybody.
Not really Santa. It's Monterey, actually.
He said, nah, I was in the hood. This fool was off of goddamn Del Paso Heights.
Damn, DPH?
DPH. That's where the third ever McDonald's was. You guys need to watch The Founder.
The third ever is in DPH?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you didn't know it?
No, I just found out about the first one that you told me about. That's over there by what is it? Balsal Camino? Del Paso.
That's Del Paso. Yeah.
Del Paso.
Mm-hmm. It was by the mall, by the Arden Mall.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember. It's 70, 80 during the wee hours in the morning down here. That's crazy, man. See, I miss playing soccer. I don't miss playing soccer in the heat.
No, me neither.
Mm-hmm. It'd be fucking 95 degrees. Sweat my nutsack off.
Everybody wanted that early game.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Then
bro,
if that game was not early in the morning, if it was like at 12, the half the team wouldn't show up.
nope.
I hated
Like
that
Brian,
shit.
that's what Brian gets for not getting the game early. It's like, bro, everybody wants the game early.
Yeah, facts. Oh fuck. Well, all right, Adrian. Any final thoughts, my dude?
Nah, man. More excited, getting ready to see what WWE has in store for us on Monday night. Excited for the show, man. Excited.
Exactly. Well, join us Monday for our Monday Night Raw review. We'll be back. This is the first time watching. We do reviews Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and after every pay-per-view. So stick around. Deuces, everybody. Stay triggered.
Deuces.